Welcome to Red Light Methods Group Power Plate class. Go ahead and grab an exercise mat that's hanging on the wall, and then grab one set of dumbbells and head to your power plate. As long as you're cleared to jog or run, then you're medically cleared to do a power plate class. If you want to take it easy, we have stools all throughout the studio. Go ahead and grab a stool and pull it up to the power plate. And that's an option. If you just want to hang out on the stool and place your feet on the power plate, you could follow along that way, and it's going to be your most gentle option. So always listen to your body, honor your body, and we give lots of options and modifications throughout class. All right, you guys, so the power plate has 3 different levels of vibration. I encourage you to start on the relaxed setting because that is the nicest, most gentle setting. The next setting is strength, and that's an intermediate level. It has a slightly stronger vibration. And the most intense setting is the massage setting, and that one's very intense on the vibration. So it's really important that you listen to your body, you start off slow, and we gradually increase the intensity of your classes. So we want you to stay safe and to get strong in a healthy way and work within your means. All right, have an awesome class, you guys. All right, guys, go ahead and head to the power plate, and let's go ahead and press the start button. Awesome, we're gonna bend our knees, weight towards the ball of your foot. Take your arms out to the sides in little circles here. Nice, you can make your circles any size you want, but let those shoulder blades draw down. We don't want the arm to be above our shoulder. Use your breath. Nice soft bend in the knee, weight towards the ball of your foot. And these shoulder circles, these arm circles are very effective, so feel free to take a break at any time if you need to. Tighten your core, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, go ahead and hit repeat. And then let's reverse our direction. You could shake it out in the shoulders if you need to. Surprisingly, this is intense. You can always take your hands to your hips or take a little break. But we just have a soft bend in our knees as the arms circle. Again, always honor your body. Use your breath. You just do shoulder shrug circles as well. If holding the arms up gets to be too intense, as somebody's demonstrating here. Great job, you guys. All right, we're going to go into blocks 2 and 3 next. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells. We're going to go into a squat, bicep curl, overhead press. Squat, bicep curl, overhead press. Now with your shoulder press here, your arms can either be face in towards one another or out towards the side, whichever variation here. There's a couple different ways to do bicep curls and to do a shoulder press, so either way, it's all good. Pull your belly button in deep towards your back. Great job, you guys. Nice deep breathing. All right, go ahead and hit repeat. We're going to take our feet out wide for a sumo squat. Same thing, sumo squat this time. So we're turned out from our hip, knees, and ankles. So the arms can go in different variations there. Palms face forward or palms face inward, whichever one is totally fine. So it's a sumo squat with our feet as wide out on the power plate as we can do it. You guys are doing great. Sumo squat, bicep overhead. Keeping a nice lifted breastbone. Our abdominal walls pulled in deep towards the back. You guys are doing great. All right, we're gonna go ahead and press repeat. Step one leg back so you got your left leg on. We're gonna step up. You can balance here if you'd like, or keep your right foot down and just do a straight arm lift. I recommend light weights, and you can always ditch the weights here if you'd like as well, because even just lifting the arms without weights is a challenge. So step up, lift, and come down. If you're feeling extra up for a challenge, you can balance that back leg as it steps up, not touching the power plate, but it's totally up to you and how you feel with your balance. You can rest your arms here if you need to. Always honor your body. So you don't have to do everything exactly as I do. We got to customize this and just make it for you, make it fit for you. Listen to your body. All right, great job. Go ahead and press repeat, switch legs. So other leg, you go down. This time as we step up, we're gonna do a lateral lift. So the straight arms lift out to the sides. They're not lifting above the shoulder. So we wanna keep our arm beneath the shoulder girdle. So it's not lifting above that shoulder girdle. Brace your abdominals, and option to balance that step back leg if you'd like. Engage your abs and core, use your breath. You guys are doing great. Nice deep breathing here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Try not to hit your neighbor. Good. Step up, lift the arms, and step back. Use control. Such a great functional exercise here. Great job. Awesome. Okay, we'll set those weights down by the power plate, and we're going to grab the black box. So grab that black box and place it behind the power plate. All right, we're going to locate that remote and come down onto all fours on our hands and our knees. Press the repeat button, which is one of the top 2 buttons on the remote. All right, we're going to take our hands on. We're going into a wide push-up here. So our knees are bent under the hips, elbows bend out wide as we lower and lift. Keep your neck nice and long, draw those shoulders away from the ears. Pull your abdominal wall in and up towards your back. Nice deep breathing. You guys are doing fantastic. You can always come into a rest pose if you need to, so always honor your body. Use your breath. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Breathe in, lower, exhale, lift. Awesome, great job. All right. So we're going to go ahead and press repeat, and then grab one of those dumbbells. Take the dumbbell into one hand, and we're going to bend at the elbow and extend. Elbow bends and extends. Option here to extend the opposite leg out if you're feeling like a balancing ninja. Your supporting shoulder is down away from the ear, but you don't have to keep that back leg balanced. So I'm going to demonstrate it with my leg down. Elbow bends and extends. It's a small range of motion here. Keeping the shoulders square, drawing them down away from the ears, and taking a break if you need to. Come back into a rest pose at any time. So we got a lot of options here. You can rest, you can balance the leg if you'd like. Just work at your level. You guys are doing super awesome. All right, we're going to lower that weight down, locate our remote, press repeat, and the other side. So start with just the elbow bend and extend. I just opted for a lighter weight here. Again, honor your body, and if you'd like, you can extend your opposite leg out for that balance. Check in that your supporting shoulder is drawing down away from the ear, and you can always have a soft bend in that supporting elbow as well. Nice deep breathing. Working into our triceps here, the elbow bends and extends. Use your breath. Lift up on that abdominal wall. Such a great functional exercise here, getting balance, weights, micro vibrations from this awesome power plate. Awesome, you guys. You're doing super good. So go ahead and set that weight down. We're going to hit the repeat. Just come back into a rest pose. So let your forehead come down. Reach your arms out, and you're just enjoying these micro vibrations as we get a nice stretch in this rest pose. So depending on how your knees are, this might be too much flexion in your knees, so you can always move the knees back if you'd like, or you can come back even more. Let your forehead just rest down to the platform. Nice deep breathing. Breathing into the backs of your rib cage, letting the ribs expand. Then exhaling through the mouth, just enjoying this wonderful stretch. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. It's my favorite. All right, you guys, so go ahead and come up. We're going to go into block 6 side body, so hit repeat. So from our 4s, we're going to go into one side, lift the leg up. Good, use your breath. Nice deep breathing here. We're just lifting and holding that leg up as high as you can. The shoulders are down. Definitely working into our side body. The supporting elbow can have a slight 1 degree micro bend just to make sure you're not hyperextended in that elbow joint. Use your breath and tighten your core and your abs, lifting that leg up as high as you can. Funny how it starts to slowly lower. You can always put that hand down if you need to, if you're feeling the challenge with the balance. Go into a stretch if you need to as well. So always honor your body. Awesome job, you guys. We're going to bring it in. Find our little remote, press repeat, and go to the other side. So shoulders are stacked, that knee's directly under the hip, and then lift your other leg up as high as you can. I'm being a bad example here, not lifting my leg up that high, but that's okay. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Each exhale, pull your abdominal wall in. You guys are doing really great. Nice deep breathing. Nice. You can always take a break again if you need to and stretch. You'll notice one side's usually a little more challenging than the other. Just honor your body. All right. When you guys are ready, let's go ahead and bring it in. Great job on block 6 side body. Now we're going to go back to block 5. So we're going to grab a rubber band and just set the rubber band around the power plate here like so, like I'm demonstrating. We're going to place our feet on, scooch the tailbone forward, and then go ahead and lie down. Press start or repeat, and we're going to lift up into a spinal bridge. Tuck your tailbone, curl and articulate up vertebrae by vertebrae, and then slowly melt your spine down vertebrae by vertebrae.
So your spine is like a strand of pearls and you're dropping it down one pearl at a time or one vertebrae at a time, and then peeling and articulating up vertebrae by vertebrae. Use your breath. Awesome. We're just kind of articulating the spine up and down, segment by segment. Not curling onto the neck ever with the bridge, only curling up to that mid-shoulder girdle level. Nice. Really, it's like a nice massage as well. This vertebrae by vertebrae articulation. Great job. Go ahead and find your remote, hit repeat. We're going to curl up, lift one leg, curl down. Good, other side. So we're doing the same thing, articulating bridge, this time with your one-legged variation option. Keep your hips as level as possible with this one-legged variation, but we're basically doing the same thing. We're just articulating the spine up and down with one leg lifted. Make sure that your supporting knee isn't going outward, that it's pointing straight forward as you do this exercise. Good. In a perfect world, our hips are completely level. So if we had that carpenter's level, the little bubble would be right in the middle. Nice deep breathing. Use your abs. Use your breath. Definitely feeling our glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. All right, great job, you guys. We're going to come up into a seated position. Grab that rubber band we placed there earlier. Scooch the tailbone back some. Extend your legs all the way straight so the legs are on the power plate. Press repeat. Holding onto the rubber band, we're going to slowly roll the spine down, coming all the way to lying down. Bring your chin into the chest. Use your abs, curl up. So the rubber band is here to help. Feel free to keep the rubber band throughout this exercise. It's facilitating the help. We want to try to go vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slow, scooping your abdominal wall in. Now, if you'd like, you can ditch the rubber band, stretch, and slowly continue the movement, but you can always keep this rubber band. Stretch the arms overhead if you're not using it. Curl up, nice, and stretch hands towards the feet. Good, shoulders are out of the ears, collarbones wide. Use your breath. Exhale, curl and lift. Woo! Working my abs here. I'm going to go back for my rubber band. Slowly down. Great job, you guys. And slowly back up. The roll up is an awesome exercise. Full body. Yay. Grab that remote. We're going to press repeat again. Awesome. So we're going to add a variation here. So rolling down about halfway, shoulders are down out of the ears, and we're going little pulses at the halfway marker. So think of pulling your abs in, scooping it out. So we're hollowing out that abdominal wall. You can always ditch the rubber band here and then do little pulses at the halfway marker. Obviously, the rubber band is your friend. We want to really keep our shoulders out of the ears. I'm going to grab my rubber band because I like it. Use your breath. Honor your body, you guys. So just work at your level. Nice. We have that beautiful posture in our upper shoulder area. The navel's pulling in tight towards the back, and we're just breathing. Such a great exercise. Awesome. So when you're ready, go ahead and take a nice little stretch, and we're going to move into block 7 next. All right, we're going into block 7, so grab a red rubber band and just set it by your box. We're going to be using that in a few minutes. All right, we're going to go ahead and lie down, press the repeat button, and let your knees sway from one side to the other. Inhale, let your knees drop. Exhale, bring them to center. Inhale, they sway. Exhale to center. You can reach your arms out to the sides. It feels really glorious, opening up the shoulders and the pecs. Just letting those knees sway from side to side, using your breath. Inhale, they drop. Exhale, center. Inhale, the knees drop to the other side. Exhale, bring them to center. It feels glorious stretch throughout the whole side body and torso. Good. Starting our nice cool down. My favorite block is the block 7. Great job, you guys. Both knees fall to one side, coming back to center. Locate your remote. Hit repeat. And we're going to take our left ankle, place it onto the right knee. You can sway here side to side if you'd like. Take your left hand, press it into the left knee if you'd like to help stretch into that glute and hip region. This feels really glorious. Awesome. So you just have that left ankle on the left knee. You can sway a little side to side here if you'd like. Anything to feel that stretch into that whole left hip and glute area. Your right foot's just kind of chillaxing on the power plate, getting extra vibrations throughout. Nice deep breathing. Sliding those shoulders away from the ears. Just stretching into that hip and glute region. Awesome. Go ahead and locate your remote. We're going to press the repeat button and then place your right ankle onto your left knee. And same thing. Swaying side to side if that feels good. Doing whatever feels great. You can take your right hand up to that right quad knee area and kind of press on it to help stretch into your glute and hip region. Use your breath. Enjoying those relaxing micro vibrations throughout the left foot going up through the leg. The power plate's just such an amazing piece of equipment. Nice deep breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, relaxing deeper into the body. All right, you guys, great job. We're going to go ahead and locate our red rubber band that we placed on the floor. Place your left foot into the rubber band, and then we're going to go ahead and hit the repeat button. And then your right leg can be straight or bent, whatever feels comfortable. But we're going to stretch deep into that left hamstring. Allow your left knee to extend as straight as possible. So you want to think of engaging your quad. So you're pulling that kneecap towards your hip. And then reach your heel upward, toes towards your nose. So we're dorsiflexing our foot. Heel reaches up, sit bone draws down. So it's going to really intensify that left hamstring stretch. You can change your placement on the rubber bands. Good, really stretching into it. It feels glorious. Sometimes I use my hand to help extend my left leg a little straighter because I have pretty tight hamstrings. But honor your body here. Great job. We're going to switch feet. Extend the left leg down. It could be bent or straight. And we're going to hit repeat and enjoy a nice minute-long hamstring stretch on our right side. So grab that rubber band wherever is comfortable. Reach your toes towards your nose. Reach that heel upward and engage your right quadricep. So we engage it by contracting the quad muscle, the muscle on the front of your upper thigh. So the patella or your kneecap will pull towards your hip to help engage that quad. So you should feel the front of the thigh tighten, which will automatically cause the back of the leg to stretch more. Dorsiflex that foot as much as you can, so toes to the nose, and then think of your heel energetically reaching up as your right sit bone pulls down at the same time. And it's amazing how we just do that little mentally reaching up and down at the same time. We'll feel a much deeper stretch there. Nice deep breathing, you guys. Awesome job. All right, we'll go ahead and take both feet out. You guys are done with class. You did awesome.
Now that class is over, there's spray bottles and towels. Please spray down your mat and equipment and just return your equipment back to where you got it. Have an awesome day.